Alexa, play my live playlist on random.
Your playlist, random, on Amazon Music.
Alexa, shuffle my playlist live.
Shuffling your playlist, YouTube Live, on Amazon Music.
Oh my God. Alexa, next. Hey, Justin. Welcome to Lissa Shops and Justin's dance party. Right, Justin? Alexa, volume 8. I gotta pick up. Look at all the junk food I got. Hey, PW. Hey, guys. Happy Monday. It's almost over. So I think Mondays in the afternoon we're gonna do the jam and then do the, because I'm downloading the reading for the day and it takes a while. I don't want to disrupt it. Then I'll do the other part of the halls. I did have 2 of these. They didn't hurt my stomach like the other things. I'm glad I don't have real bangs because these are the best. The salted caramel cream. Oh my God. This is what my diet consists of. People say I don't eat. No, I eat, but I don't eat the right things. Thank you forever. So I'm 42. But Oreos, have you tried the big ones lately? They taste off. They've changed. They probably had like motor oil in them, like the Hershey's. And I need the motor oil. Don't change it. And these are actually really good too. They're like Harry Potter style, the brown butter. Oh yeah. So my music is more of like a 50-year-old because I had older sisters, I guess. Hi, oh my God, hi, Time. Hey, how you been? Thank you, Clan. Well, congratulations. Like that's, like I said, well, my husband's 6 years older than me, so he's 48. And I feel like I like his music better than my own, like that I grew up with. Well, that's not true. But I think the best era for music ended. Well, the best music was like the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. What happened in the 2000s? I'm not real sure what happened exactly, but they screwed it up. Alexa, next. Even country music is somewhat screwed up. Justin. Sugar. Oh, honey, honey. You are my candy girl. And you got me. Yeah, I love I just classic rock. Elvis. I grew up with Elvis, the Beatles, and the Beach Boys because that's what my parents listened to. And so I didn't like it at the time. I liked Elvis, but not the other stuff. But now I love it. Even like R&B in the 90s, like Usher started, like he was amazing. Some of the, let me see, who else was it that I liked? What was his name? He wasn't very popular. Jesse Powell. Do you know who that is? I heard his music at Camp Lejeune. My sister was in the Marines, and she played me the CD by Jesse Powell. He was amazing. With R&B, he should have been much bigger than he was. That's for sure. And Selena, like Quintanilla, that one, the one that died, she was awesome. Yeah, like now you love it, you know? At the time you're kind of like embarrassed by it. Like my grandpa used to take me swing dancing at the Elks Club. He was a member at our local one, and they had like literally live bands, live swing dance bands, and I was so embarrassed by it. Now I'm like, I'd do anything to have it back. Like anything. Thank you, Chris. Oh, hey, Chris. Thank you. That's nice. Well, I think I don't give a shit. That's why I'm a wild child. I've always been, but the older I get, the more I become like, I'm not going to be redundant. I'm not going to live a boring life. I'm going to enjoy it. Fuck everybody. You know? You can't sit and dwell in the past, and you can't let anybody take your sunshine. Don't give them permission. R.I.P. Oh wait, I thought this was It Must Have Been Love. It's not. It's I feel like all the 80s music started out the same. Richard Marx. I love, and he has newer albums out. Oh my god, and he's touring. You bet your ass. I want to meet him. Like his music, oh, it's just, he's amazing. I need to make a Richard Marx shirt like this, but him, like when in the 80s. Hell yeah. Why don't we have Richard Marx shirts? Why is it all Britney Spears and like, who? Biggie? I don't know. There's... Hey, Bruce! The Rolling Stones. This one is the actual zombie shirt. That's why I got it. It said zombie. I have one similar to this, but I kind of tore it to make it go. My hair, this wig reminds me of Daryl Hannah's in Splash, does it not? Like the way it kind of, because she was super tall. I think she was my height. I need to change my ways. You guys, eating sugar is like the most addictive drug. And I don't know how to change. I don't know how. I think if I drank more water, it'd flush it through my system. But I eat so much sugar, I don't need water. It's crazy. There's no room for it. It's all sugar. If you poked me in the stomach, I'd be like a fucking piñata. Jolly Rancher. Remember the ones that were like skinny and long? They would cut your fucking tongue. They were like glass. Now I gotta wear glasses to read. I should be wearing them all the time, but screw it. Wait. These are the cutest Klondike shorts. What would you do for a Klondike bar? Yeah, let me try one of these. Let me sample one to tell you if these taste weird too. See, these are okay. It's the big ones that taste off. These are really good in milk. Eat them like cereal. That's not healthy. That's not healthy. Don't do that. Look at my teeth, look. I'll get chocolate all on them. I said sample, didn't I? Watermelon and like the slap bracelets. Do you remember the Jolly Ranchers used to be in the claw machines in the big jawbreaker? Remember the oh my god, I think I lost teeth. I chipped a few on those fuckers. Where was it? Po Folks? Was it called Po Folks? Was there a restaurant called Po Folks? You make me come. You make me complete. And these assholes. You make me completely miserable. See the two? I should have left it there. This story about me. Hobos. Wasn't it the best though, Jeff? Oh my god. They had the hush puppies, and I think they had like a catfish meal that and they had like the gift shop where they had like the big jawbreakers. Okay, so I use the car fragrancing. Grab one of these. I will link it. It comes with all these and the charger. It is neat. So it's not big enough to get through to the back of the van, but if you have like a car or truck, you guys will love these. And the scents are like more manly, which I don't mind. This is a really good deal. And it's really neat. The way it lights up looks really cool too. These are great. '70s, that's cool. You make me come. I love how rocks, you know, they always said, like, that's mascara I got in my wig, by the way, it won't come out. They're like, you make me come, and they had to stop at that. They were so sexual. I love, but classic rock was even worse. I loved it. That's why I like classic rock. They went there, you know, Poison, even AC/DC, all of them. They were very sex oriented, and I'm like, yes, now I love it. 56, very cool. I knew I liked you guys for a reason, Ken. I knew I liked you guys for a reason. The Elvis, that makes sense. So if you guys haven't seen Viva Las Vegas, The Lady Loves Me is my favorite scene in the movie. That and when Aunt Margaret gets him to go on stage when she's teaching her class. When they, oh my God. And Elvis hated doing movies. He thought they were stupid. But my parents were born in the 50s. Gen X. In excess, of course. Yeah, so I think, okay, 50s, 60s. Actually, I like big band music, too. The music just went to hell in 2000. I did, because I graduated in 02. Went in the Army. Well, Usher did have some. R&B kind of had their time in the 2000s. Everything else, oh, you're not old. You're not old. You're not old, Ken. But I've always liked, I've gotten along with people that, I've always gotten along better with people that are older than me. Like, my parents' friends, I still get along with them. I still talk to them. And one of them's in Elvis. He does Elvis impersonations. He's really good. He's a Vietnam veteran. Like, oh, and if you're a veteran, thank you for your service. I like to say that. Or first responder, thank you. Because that's, you filled some pretty big shoes. Not a lot of people do. Thank you. Did you know Richard Marx married Daisy Fuentes? Do you remember? She's hot. So like 10 years ago they got married, but where was Richard Marx when I was single? I mean, I don't care how old he was, and I don't care how old Kevin Costner is either. I'm just kidding. Rich, if you're watching, I'm just kidding. JK, JK. Yeah. Kenny G, I like him a lot too. Anybody? Bryan Adams, John Cougar Mellencamp, huge. CCR. I mean, if you don't like Creedence, for the longest time I thought they were from Clearwater, Florida. I'm like, they're from my hometown. And everybody's like, no. That's why they were looking at me like I knew nothing about what I was talking about. Oh, Greg Allman. I didn't listen to this, Ken. This is true story. I was working in Richmond Hill. Alexa, volume down. I was working at a family practice in Richmond Hill, Georgia. And this guy comes in and starts singing. He's like, "What's your name?" I said, "Melissa." I kick myself still to this day. He started singing me this song, and I had no idea what it was at the time. You know, I didn't get it. I thought I knew good music, and I'm like, And he started singing this song called Sweet Melissa. And I didn't know what it was. So I go out and I tell the doctor, I'm like, Dr. Kutner, is this guy drunk in my room? He started singing a song with my name in it. He's like, oh my God. He's like, you don't know who that is? I'm like, I looked at the name, I'm like, Greg Allman? No. Greg Allman sang me, Sweet Melissa. And I had no fucking clue who he was. Why didn't I get his autograph? What the fuck? Or a picture with him. You can't get that back. So I bought his book. I haven't read it yet because it's deep. It's I relate a lot to it. And it's hard. But reading a rock star's book is like one of the hardest to read usually. What the fuck is wrong with me? My mom's like, what? You didn't say anything? And now I'm like, he's gone. And I knew, like, and then after that, I knew who he was, but we were cool, you know? And his drummer was with him, and he was, like, doing this on his leg. And I'm like, who are these creepy guys, doc? He's like, you don't know. But what a blessing that was. Like, now I look back, I'm like, oh my God. Like, and that opened me up to a whole nother level of music that I didn't know about. And they were awesome. They were, oh my God. Like, they knew music, they could write music, they could sing it, they were musicians. Now it's like it's all auto-tune and all that other bullshit. They didn't have auto-tune, you know? I still can't believe it. Like, and I'll actually be somewhere, like at a doctor's office or something, and I'll have a flashback to that moment. I'll be sitting there, like in an exam room, and I'm like, whoa. Like, it is so weird. I would have loved to see Elvis. Like, I'd have been one of those women that would have taken my bra and underwear off and threw them up on stage. No, they threw their underwear up there too, not just their bra. Like, they... Fucking his manager ruined him. So did his dad. They were both taking money from him. But I don't think Elvis is dead. That may seem a little weird. I have the guy's album. He's a preacher. I don't think Elvis is dead. Because the whole Vegas thing, he got in deep with something out there. And they had to put him into protective shit. And I think that's what happened to Lisa Marie. She went fucking crazy because of all that. But this guy, that minister, I have his album. He's the vibrato. I know people can do vibrato, but it's Elvis. Yeah. Elvis is not dead. I'm telling you, this guy, and everybody's like, oh, he sounds so old. Well, no shit, Sherlock, he got older. Like everybody else, it changes your voice. But he doesn't respond to, and some people are like, oh, he's trying to monetize off it. No, this guy has slipped up. I want to go to his church. Really, really bad. It's him. It's him. There's just something about, like, the hairs on your arms start standing up if you listen to him. It's Elvis. Even people that grew up with Elvis are like, that's Elvis. I've been to Graceland. Oh my God. So we went when we were on the way from, was it South Carolina to Colorado? Or no, was it North or South Carolina to Colorado? Hold on. But anyway, we stood in line. It was the heat of summer. And just to get to Graceland, so they have like a mall, like right across the street from Graceland with all his museums and everything. It's expensive, by the way. We stood in line for 2.5 hours. I was pregnant. Just in the line to get on the shuttle to go to Graceland. And the people in line were like younger than me. So when people say, oh, Elvis had nothing to do with rock, listen, Elvis is rock and roll, okay? If it weren't for Elvis, there would be no rock and roll. Like, there would be no Taylor Swift doing shows like that. There would be none of this. Understandably, I respect Taylor Swift for the way she can perform. I don't really like a lot of her music, but because I don't associate with it. I'm still stuck in the 80s and 90s. I'm not willing to go beyond, you know? England, very cool. Off Ocean Avenue, where I used to sit and talk with you. We were both 16 and it felt so right. Sleeping all day, staying up all night. Staying up all night. So my dad's favorite was Elvis because he took all his girlfriends to see Elvis movies. He saw Elvis in concert twice. And he loved the movies because the girls like were all, you know, it was the thing. My mom was a Beach Boys fan, huge Beach Boys fan. The Beatles, they liked them, but it wasn't like their favorite. I don't really like the Beatles. I never really have. I don't know what it is, but I never really connected with their music for some reason. I grew up watching Elvis movies and Under Siege. My dad used to take me to Steven Seagal movies, and the ticket lady was like, sir, this is rated R. Fuck you, who cares? Because my mom didn't like those movies, so it's something me and my dad would do together. Those were the days, you guys. Would I go back? No. Because there's so much other shit involved in that. Well, the Beatles, their music wasn't as upbeat. Like, the tone of it wasn't... Some people would, and like CCR, I really like CCR. Anything basically Vietnam era, I love and I appreciate. But the Beatles just didn't appeal to me. AC/DC, I love them. Of course, everybody loves AC/DC. What? So you can't be a Beavis and Butthead fan like I am and not respect AC/DC. And the reason I like Yellow Card is because they're very Beach Boys vibes. It's that whole vibe. I like that. That's why I like John Mayer and what's his name? Jack Johnson. I like people that write their own music, even though Elvis did not write his own. but he could have. Sum 41. Yeah, so I'm not saying I don't like any of it. I'm just saying, like, I feel like the musicals today are absolutely horrendous. Even though Elvis hated doing them, they were like, Viva Las Vegas, come on. Girls, 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 Aloha from Hawaii, if you've never seen it, the 68 comeback special, when he was in all leather, oh my God. If I was there, I would have been on stage, I would have gotten arrested probably 2 or 3 times. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Credence? Yes. Leonard Skinner, of course. Like anything like Vietnam era, I did like a lot. Wow. That's cool. Here we go. Why do people have to comment on my weight? I don't understand that. Literally, I know it's not real food, but I eat a lot. Flag you down, let it go. Scoop before you lose control. Thank you, Melvin. People just don't know European heritage. Thank you, Ambrose. Hello, Strawberry. To flag you down, that's a goal. Scoot before you lose control. Yeah, I get like when there gets to be like 100 or more people in the room. Of course, those are the ones that stick out. That I get mad because I can't see my regular followers commenting because they're clogging up the fucking feed with bad comments. It's hard not to let that affect you because I'm only human, but I always challenge people. I'm like, come find me and say that. For one, if you find me and you know, it might not be best for your safety. It's one thing if you're a follower and you see me in public, please come up and say hi. Like, but it's another thing to stalk someone. I'm pretty sure there have already been some, but I'm always aware of my surroundings. I'm not stupid and I'm not naive. Day after day, and I slowly grow insane. I hear your voice on the line, but it doesn't stop. Well, it's you guys that keep me on here. Thank you for being positive, because there are days I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore, but it's what I know best, is talking to people. And if I stopped doing this, I would not be happy. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Melvin, for your service again. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't, I had one person email me, and I sent it to the FBI, CIA, everybody, even though they probably didn't even do anything, because influencers probably send shit to them all the time, like this person did this, and they probably won't do anything, but I started a report, so if anything ever did. But I'm gonna find your family, I'm gonna rape you, I'm gonna kill, like, they went there, and I'm like, what? There's some crazy motherfuckers that will actually do that, but the ones that will aren't gonna tell you beforehand. I know that. They're being a little bitch behind a computer screen, you know? You can't really scare me. I'm very aware of what goes on in the world. Too aware. Just like when I worked at the jail, that was probably the safest job I've ever had. Because everybody there, you know what their charge was. They're behind bars, and out in the public, you're just as screwed as anybody else, you know? I know people. I can read people too. Yeah, people are sick. Yeah, I don't, what they don't know is, you know, not only is my son infantry, I don't even want to know what he would do if someone tried to do something to me. I don't even want to go into the, I can just visualize it and that's enough. I don't even want to visualize it. But yeah, my husband, engineer, he blew up IEDs. He can track down people. So can some of the people my dad worked with. It's pretty funny. And the thing is my veterans on here, like once you're a veteran, you're in a family of other veterans. Like you watch each other's back. You got their six. That's just how it is. I have protection. I don't need, you know what I mean? Like I'm not scared. I wouldn't say special ops, but smart people. I'll say that. People that aren't, because the general moron is the one that's going to do something like that. You know, especially say it from behind a computer screen. And I actually emailed him back. I'm like, come find me, motherfucker. And then I sent it to the FBI. I'm like, challenge me first. I had to have the last word, you know. The older I get, the more I have to have, that's weird. I don't need the last word, but it's funny. Oh, my darling, not 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. Twice on the pipe. In the movie Now and Then, I grew up with that. That was a good one. That's how I learned all these songs, actually. Meet me in the hallway. And Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump is one of the best movies that ever. Russia, hi. Thank you. I'm not taking music requests right now because as soon as this is done uploading, I'm going to do my hauls. I'm just doing this right now to like pass a little bit of time. What are we going to make for dinner tonight? I don't know. Do I have to? If you let me bake all day, I'd be happy with that. But cooking, I don't enjoy cooking much. I'm not good at it either, to be honest. One for me, you don't even know me. I know you. Oh my darling, knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. Whoa, twice on the pipe. If the answer is no, I love you. Oh my sweetness. Leader of the Pack is actually one of my favorite songs. I love that song. It's sad, but That one and Johnny Angel by Shelley Fabre. By the way, she was in the show Coach, if you guys remember that. Johnny Angel. I love her voice. Alexa, next. I'm sick of that song already. Yeah, I do Sloppy Joe's like 3 times a week. Alexa, play the best of CCR.
Playing the top songs by Creedence Clearwater Revival on Amazon Music.
Yeah, all these songs were written about Nam, I think. Most of them. Oh no, Rusty. Ah, try, do you have a Marshall's? There's only one at mine. I'm gonna look for more. I'm gonna look for more, not just... Tostadas are good. You should. You should. They'll have it. Let me know if you get it. You gotta let me know. Send a picture of it to me in the either my email or on the community feed. Very long. Yeah. Thank you, Johnny. I'm actually 42. But anyway, Friday we're gonna do the Boomers trivia. I bet I know more than... We're gonna start with Boomers, and I got one that covers all of it. Because across the board, the ages on my subscribers is even. I love it. I love it that I can like... I love it. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Yeah, because I looked, I'm like, you know, a lot of people that are older on my channel, I feel like I have a lot of people that are in their 50s and 60s. They kind of sit in the background because like I never do anything like play the music. Well, I do play the music, but like on Friday nights, I'm like, no, we need to play all of it because the younger ones can learn something. That's how I feel. So yeah, I'm excited about that. Thank you, Melvin. It was good to see you again. I hadn't seen you in a little while. Awesome. I love the older crowd actually, because I always hung out with the older crowd. Even in the army, I hung out with like the older army folks. Yeah, I get it, Alberto. Like I still I need to listen to the Beatles a little more and kind of get in tune with them and like try like to like respect the music. I respect it, but I just don't. It doesn't. I don't vibe with it as much. So my parents used to listen to the oldies station, and like I'm very used to these songs. And like at the time, I'm like, ew, turn our music on, like Madonna or something or Debbie Gibson. Oh, here it is. Our drill sergeants played this song one day before we went to the range. God, why? Bye, Melvin. I didn't forget about you. Well, yeah, that was right after 9/11. So it was a warning. We're going downrange. Well, I went to Europe thinking like, oh, I'm going to Germany. Sure. And then you're going to depart from Germany. We do mac and cheese with kielbasa all the time. I'm 5'9". See? I can't do it. Let's do. Let's do the one. Alexa, play Sitting on the Dock of the Bay.
Sitting on the Dock of the Bay by Oldies Piano Man on Amazon Music.
No. Alexa, play. Alexa, play You Lost That Loving Feeling by the Righteous Brothers. I forgot all about
Isn't
that one.
Lost That Loving Feeling by the Righteous Brothers on Amazon Music.
Hey, Kevin. Alexa, volume up. Before your fingertips, you're trying hard not to show it, but baby, I know it. You lost that love feeling. going to criticize the things I do. Just feel like crying. It's baby, something beautiful's lying. You lost that love and feeling. Whoa, that love and feeling. You lost that love and feeling. Now it's gone, gone, gone. Whoa, whoa. Baby, baby, I'll get down on my knees for you. If you would only love me like you used to do, yeah. We had a love you don't find every day. So don't let it slip away. Here we go, big part. Baby, baby. Your love, I need your love. So bring it on back, bring it on back. Bring back that love and feeling. Whoa, that love and feeling. Bring back that love. It's not a toilet brush this time. Can't go on. Whoa, whoa. Bring back the moving feeling. My darling, I hunger for your touch. Only time goes by so slowly. Okay, Alexa, play 9 to 5 by Dolly Parton. Alexa, play Dolly Parton 9 to 5.
9 to 5 by Dolly Parton on Amazon Music.
Stumble in the kitchen, pour myself a couple and fish and yawn and stretch and try to come alive. I don't know the whole song anymore. Jump in the shower and the blood starts pumping. Out on the streets, the traffic starts jumping. Folks like me on the job from 9 to 5. Working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living, barely getting by. Taking in no giving, use your mind. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. For service and devotion, ain't bad. Promotion, want to move ahead, but the folks won't seem to let me. I swear sometimes that man is out to get me. They let you dream just to watch them shatter. Just to step on the boss and slander. If you got dreams, he'll never take away. In the same boat with a lot of your friends, waiting for the day your ship will come to buy. No way to make a living, baby. Getting by. It's all taken and no giving. They just use your mind. And you never get the credit. To drive you crazy if you let it. 9 to 5. Oh, wrong part. If I have chocolate in my teeth, it's that. It's all taken and no giving. Use your mind and they never give you credit. Not to drive you crazy if you let it. That's so true about jobs. Invest in yourself, work for yourself. If at all possible. Start that side gig. Because all you're doing is putting money in their wallet. They ain't gonna give it to you. I've learned that. Speaking of the Beatles. That's what they say when we're together. It's at 95. That's how long it takes to download. Well, the reading videos are like over 30 minutes, so they take a bit longer. We gotta hide what we're doing, 'cause what would they say if we ever knew? And so we're call? What do you mean? Put your arms around me and we tumble to the ground and you say, you have my number sooner? I'm in California. You just want it, don't you? I remember they used to have magic shows in the mall. Do you guys remember that? Cornwall, England. Very cool, Johnny. That's really cool. Trying to get away into the night, and then you put your arms around me and we tumble to the ground, and then you say, I think we're alone now. Doesn't seem to be anyone around. I think we're alone now. The beating of the hearts is the only sound. I think we're alone now. There doesn't seem to be anyone around. I think we're alone now. The beating of the hearts is the only sound. I think we're alone now. Doesn't seem to be anyone around. Alexa, play Open Your Heart by Madonna. That's Probably that and Papa Don't Preach are my favorite, but Madonna's new stuff sucks. Make me wanna hang my head down and cry. If you gave me half a chance, you'd see my desire burning inside of me. But you choose to look the other way. I'll have to work much harder than this for something I want. Don't try to resist me. Open your heart to me. I'll give the lock if you hold the key. This is a better microphone. You love if you turn the key. To look in my eyes, look a little sad, boy, I'm wondering why. Follow you around, but you can't see. Too wrapped up in yourself to notice. You choose to look the other way. Well, I got something to say. Don't try to run, I can keep up with you. Nothing can stop me from trying. You've got to open your heart to me. Baby, I'll hold the lock if you hold the key. Open your heart to me. I'll give you love if you turn the key. Oh, wrong part. One is such a lonely number. Open your heart, I'll make you love me. It's not that hard. Run, I can keep up with you. Nothing can stop me from trying. You've got to open your heart to me. Baby, I hold the lock and you hold the key. Open your heart to me. Darling, I'll give you love if you turn the key. Open your heart, I'll make you love me. 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 Okay, Alexa, stop. Okay, time to do my actual job. Hold on a minute. Oh, Lordy Jesus. I should get paid millions for that. Like, I mean, I don't. Wait a minute. Okay, I understand. I gotta delete some old videos to even record. Love that for me. Burke. What is this one? An hour long. Wait a minute. No, I might not want to erase that one yet because I'm always afraid I'm going to erase the wrong one. If I erase the wrong one, I have to film it all over again. And I'm not organized with my filming either. It's terrible, guys. I'm very unorganized all around. All around unorganized. Okay, I'm just going to delete these and pray. Pray for me because that's a lot of fucking time. Video. Let's see. Okay, guys, I'm going to start another live so I can make it a haul video, a haul live for the people that watch the hauls. I'll be right back, okay? I'll be right back. Come back. Don't leave.